Welcome to Gaming News, a show where we talk about the latest in gaming. And boy, oh wow, there have been a lot of conferences, and I have not covered them all. I've only actually haven't really talked about them, mainly because they've sucked. A lot of them have just sucked. Yes, there were a bunch of reveals, PlayStation 5 reveals, but it kind of just sucks. Now, the reason for that is a lot of companies just announce like what they normally do. They say, oh, these games are coming, and for the most part, some do. And some companies don't reveal anything. And some companies, well, although they reveal something, the games don't have coming out. They take a long time. There have been a lot of games out there. I know you're thinking, well, what games are there? What games could there be? Well, have you ever heard of The Last Guardian? Last Guardian took years to actually come out. It was supposed to come out for the PS3, but it didn't. It came out for the PS4. There were also other games that were supposed to come out for launch for the PS4, which never came out. A prime example of that would be Deep Down. I'm pretty sure I brought this back up, and a lot of other people have brought it up. See, Deep Down, what the hell happened to it? Deep Down, 7 years ago, has not come out. There was actual gameplay for this game 6 years ago, and it never came out. It was actually just disappointing that I purchased the PS4, paid a hefty amount, by the way. I know it was only $400, but paid a little extra for this thing because they were all sold out. And holy crap, this never came out. They showed the gameplay, they showed a bunch of stuff, but it hasn't come out. It hasn't been released, hasn't been told it was canceled. Nothing has happened. Nothing has come out about it. That's it. It just kind of died out. There's no news. Most likely it might come out for the PS5, but who the hell knows? But I was expecting this for the PS5. This was supposed to be like a game changer. They showed the trailer, what it was gonna be. This huge like RPG type of game, and we were expecting something really massive. But instead, we didn't get any of that. We didn't get any of this awesome combat that we thought we were going to get about these crazy looking creatures. No, we didn't. Then, of course, there's this. The one that was supposed to come out, H1Z1 PS4. Now, here's the thing. It's out, but not what you'd think it would be. So originally this was supposed to be a zombie survival. Here it is. 6 years ago. This is what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be this amazing game that was going to be like a DayZ type of game. And it just never came out. It was supposed to be survival, single player game, right? I was excited. Again, they showed this. Did that come out? No, it didn't actually happen. It was disappointing. None of this actually came true. They have the H1Z1 Battle Royale mode, but this is not available. It is just super disappointing because, again, PlayStation comes out with these games, with these trailers saying, hey, this is what we're going to release. This is what's coming out to our console, but then it's not. It doesn't actually come out. And I'm sure there's probably like a whole other list of other games like that. It's so disappointing to see all these games get announced. And the why I'm considering Devolver's digital conference to probably be one of the best again is, well, the fact that they make fun of every single thing out there. Like, so basically what they do is they're making fun of like this whole game conference, saying, oh, this is what people want, this is what everyone's trying to do, there's all these different type of game consoles, what announcers are doing, and they're basically just announcing different titles to just announce things. The fact is, though, they actually show a lot of gameplay with these titles, Unlike, well, what happened with Microsoft, where they didn't really show any gameplay at all, and other companies as well. Uh, it's really disappointing to to see that these big AAA companies, these huge companies, just aren't able to showcase anything at all. This is really amazing what they're able to actually do, and what they're actually giving back to the developers. These games, as you can tell, are freaking bloody good, uh, and they do not disappoint. They show you the game, they show you the gameplay, and they tell you when they're coming out. Some may be coming out later than others, but nevertheless, they're still coming out. They're still in the process, of being finished. But they're not giving you false information. All the games that they actually, announce and they talk about are actually being showcased, are actually being shown. Like this, Fall Guys. This apparently, I think it's going to be exclusive for the PS4. It looks like a lot of fun, but yes, it's actually coming out. It's coming out soon, in fact. And I think it's going to be something that a lot of people, enjoy. Maybe not. Who knows, right? Because everything is different. It's coming out August 4th. But here's the thing. It's coming out to PS4 and Steam. People it's coming out. Then there's this game, which is freaking amazing, and I hope it comes to PS4, which I have kind of an image from it that I took. And it's actually kind of interesting because it is there. It is kind of like in the PS4, but it's kind of like blocked out. So that in itself is kind of interesting to see that it is there, but it's like not being released yet or not being announced. When will it be released? Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea because it's apparently going to be coming out most likely as they release for the Xbox. And of course, besides this, they show you the gameplay. They show you what it's going to be like. And right here, as you can tell, this is Carry On. Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. So that's pretty damn cool. But whether, it comes to PS4 might be further down the line. I really hope that it does, because it's something that, like I said, I'm really super excited. And I'll see if I can find actually an image here. There it is. So I can bring out the image of Carry On that I was able to friggin' find. It was kind of interesting because like I said, I didn't expect to find it at all. But it's actually there, except it kind of takes you away from it. And apparently it says it's like different versions, so it may be coming to the PS Vita as well. But we'll actually see what happens there. So what I'm going to do here is do that and move this here. Now from here, what you can actually see is, well, Carry On. This is actually what shows up, but then it goes to error. It takes you away from this. It says Carry On, Gravitas Venture, right? Horror, fantasy, foreign, independent, science fiction. Yomi with telekinetic ability shows up to on her cousin's doorstep 10 years. Dark events surface, something in the woods begins hunting them. So, yeah, maybe this is different from that one, but this is what shows up. It's downloadable on Android and iOS, and all other devices are limited content streaming. So there is that. So maybe that's why I don't know if it's the same game, because it definitely looks very different. But I mean, you pretty much have to be the judge for yourself. Yeah, like I said, they show a lot of potential. They show a lot of games. They show a lot of games and things that are kind of basically going on here. And they obviously had a lot of different people, like Phil Spencer. They had Shuhei Yoshida. They had also Jeff Keighley, and they just talk about that kind of stuff. But yeah, a lot of this is actually pretty cool and pretty entertaining. There's been a lot of games that have just kind of been announced, but not really get announced. But yeah, for the most part, they're like I said, they're all making fun of it. They were one of the first ones to actually do this, and now everyone else, of course, because of the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic, it's actually happening. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on. There's actually a game that you can check out on Steam. It's called, what was it? the features, the Devolverland Expo. This is the actual thing. You can actually play it if you have Steam. But yeah, I'm just super excited about this, about what they're doing. Like I said, they're kind of just small, but they're big in a way. They do so much for the developers. And honestly, if you're thinking about making a game, these are the people, or as well as I think Team 17, from what I heard, they're the type of people, the companies that you want to go work for or develop for. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Who do you think won, in your opinion? This is honestly my opinion of who won, like, E3 conference. It's always so delightful. It's entertaining. I wish there were just more PS4 games announced. But hey, they have games for just pretty much any platform now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. For more videos, click down there. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Visit Patreon, all that good stuff. But until next time, please keep on gaming. Bye.